welcome back to my channel. It's another Friday and spring is coming because I'm looking out the window now and I am seeing the buds on my magnolia tree. I'm hearing the birds singing, the sun is shining, and it just feels, you know you can just feel spring in the air. I'm definitely feeling spring today, which makes me feel lighter and happier. There's a few little things I've written down on this little tiny piece of paper here. It's ridiculous, which I just want to run through before we crack on with this week's haul. The giveaway, which I'm currently running at the moment, that ends at 7 p.m. Monday the 27th, and all you have to do is write the word wow underneath last week's video, which is the giveaway video. Once you've done that, YouTube automatically generates a winner, and I'm going to announce that winner on my Instagram and to my Facebook before 8 p.m. say on Monday the 27th. So really good luck. So this is the load of goodies that are just waiting for somebody to win. There's literally hundreds of items in there, so good luck with that. Also, you do have to make sure that you're subscribed. And then the final thing I was going to remind you of is the video that we did last week, which was the W7 full face makeup review. I don't know if I pushed this enough last week, but I do have a code that gets you 10% off the W7 website, which is ALLTHELADIESCB. All of this information I'll pop down in the description box for you, because I know it's a lot of information overload, and I have been accused on a couple of occasions of talking too much. I just like to make sure that you've got all the information, because there's nothing worse than watching something and going, what did she say? I wish she'd repeat that. So yeah, sometimes it might seem like I'm teaching you to suck eggs, but I'm not. I'm literally just giving you the information, because information is key. Right, oh my goodness, this week's haul, I cannot express how excited I am. As you know, I love an Apricot clothing haul anyway. This is their new spring collection, and I've got to say, this is the best one to date. The pieces I've got are insane, and I've got twice as much in this haul this time round, so very excited. I've also got a free delivery code for you specifically. This is generated just for this channel. Right, let's crack on. Oh my gosh, we're gonna just start with the first piece, which is just to die for. The denim midi skirt. Right, I've had a couple of ladies ask me over the last 3-4 weeks, can you recommend any really nice, good quality midi denim skirts? Because it's all about the midi denim skirt this spring. This piece is gorgeous, and you know some denims can be a little bit stiff. This is the softest, most amazing quality midi denim skirt. And do you know what's even more exciting? I don't actually own one of these at all. I think I sold my last denim mini skirt on VINTED. So I'm just super excited with this. And the great thing about a denim midi skirt is you can do what the hell you like to it. Pumps, sandals, boots, wedges, heels, whatever you want with a denim midi. You can dress it up or dress it down, and as you know, I like that. For me, this is going to be more of a smart casual vibe. Equally, if I was going to dress this up, I would wear some nude heels and potentially a body underneath, and again with a belt. I do think that this does lend itself to a belt, and obviously this is the way it's been designed. It does have the belt hooks, but look at it, it's fab. What's different about this one, and I've seen a few now, the buttons are color coded, so they're actually covered in the same denim as the skirt, which I think is a really nice, classy touch. Nice deep pockets as well. You know I love a pocket, and no pockets on the bottom. That's why I don't wear jeans very often, is because I can't find jeans where the pockets actually make your bum look good. They either make your bum look really long or really wide. So I think the fact they've not even bothered with pockets on this skirt is fab. So I absolutely love that. Now, alongside that, I picked up this. So very thick ribbed top, and it just screams classic Padstow sandbanks. I don't know, but I just think this is beautiful, and the detailing at the bottom of the arms as well. It's just those finer details, isn't it? Oh, I didn't mention the price of the skirt. The skirt is £29, which isn't bad at all. This comes in at £29, so the same price. So this I thought would be fab teamed with that denim skirt. Potentially double denim it up and put a nice denim jacket with it. I don't mind double denim. Some people hate it. I don't mind a double denim, but there you go. So it's a very stretchy, it's very thick. Really lovely top. I believe this comes in another colorway as well, from what I remember, potentially navy on cream. I can't remember, but I think that is the case. So definitely worth checking out. It's a really beautiful top, that. Oh, ladies. In my last Apricot haul, I ordered the Palazzo Trousers, wide leg trousers in a navy blue. I ordered them in a 10. They were a little bit too big. They still look nice, but they were just a little bit too big for me. Anyway, they've recently been sold on my Vinted. However, when I saw these come in the spring collection, absolutely. So I've ordered them in a smaller size. So I've actually ordered these in a UK 8. I think they come up a little bit bigger just because they are a very wide, relaxed, loose vibe, and that just to me is just fabadoo. Normally I have to be really careful because obviously only being 5'4", I can be drowned in trousers, especially kind of a loose floppy wide leg trouser, but if I like them then I'll make them work. But I think for these you could wear either heels or pumps or sandals or wedges. Again, a really versatile piece. Fabulous in the spring, fabulous in the summer when it's not too hot. Ooh la 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 la. Interestingly, on the back it has an elasticated waist, so it's got give as well. So although it's quite tailored, it is super relaxed, and it does have belt hooks, so the faux leather tan belt would look fab with that. If that doesn't scream spring summer, I don't know what does. These come in at £35. Super excited to try those on. This is absolutely adorable. What I would call a Dobby spot blouse. It's really beautiful. Teaming this with those Palazzo trousers would be such a pretty vibe. The arms are sheer, like a sheer chiffon. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but also you've got these very tight wrist cuffs as well. If you want to put it up the arm, then you're going to get that balloon effect. A very pretty romantic vibe. As you can see as well, it's not too short in the body, so this would cover your lady bits just about, which is good to know. But I thought that was really pretty. This comes in at £25. This is actually in a UK 10. Most things are in a UK 10 in this haul, by the way, but since the last Apricot haul, I noticed that I could probably take an 8 in some of the Apricot clothing. But yes, there we go. It's really pretty, but I thought that tucked in. My mum said she wouldn't tuck it in, but that's her vibe. Personally, I would have it tucked in so it's a bit more flattering on the waist, but that is me. Right, now for some beautiful dresses. Now Apricot are renowned for their prints, and every single season, in fact within the season and different collections, they are constantly pushing out more and more really beautiful prints. If you are new to Apricot and you do like a print, I would definitely check out their website because there's a lot on there. I can't show you everything, but there is a lot on there. I picked this dress up in 2 colours actually because I loved the way it just drops. Almost a Ditsy print. This comes in at £35. Well, I got this in a UK 10. I also did pick this up in a pink. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to go for, so I just thought, you know what, let's show you both because then you can kind of see the different vibes between each colour. But here we go, beautiful dress. It's not quite a pink, but it's almost a peachy pink, if you know what I mean. As you know, I like a bit of peach. I didn't mention with the other dress, but it's actually a sheer sleeve and it's quite stretchy. I mean, that is super stretchy, and again fully lined, but that is beautiful. I guess you could wear this with pumps and a little denim jacket. I think I'd rather wear this with some heels just to elongate the body. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I think both colours would be fab for a nice kind of spring garden event. Again, £35. Oh, here we go. So actually it is considered a coral, not a pink. So yeah, there we go. So there is a slight peachiness to the pink. I think that would be super comfortable to wear. Really soft material as well, and plenty of stretch, which is just what you need. I actually have to push my chair back for this one. I've never seen anything quite like this in the time I've been doing this. This is like an embroidered lace jumpsuit. I had to get it. And this only comes in this colour. It doesn't come in any other colour, but it is a wide leg jumpsuit. The full lining is a nude, so obviously you don't have to worry about it being exposing, but how beautiful. If I come in a little bit closer, you'll see lots of loops down here, which is just a really different detail. And then all of this fantastic, I don't know what you'd call it, lace of some kind. You've got a little bit of a sleeve, so this sleeve will cover over the top part of your arms if you are conscious of your arms, but it's just that little bit of modesty, isn't it? It's a very feminine, very romantic piece, this, and a special occasion piece. In my humble, I would possibly wear this with gold heels, a gold clutch and gold jewellery. You could equally do that with silver as well, or you go nude. Oh my gosh, it's just absolutely stunning. This I got in a UK 10 and it's £40. I know this looks just like a white linen blousey dress thing, but it is so much more than a white linen blousey thing. This is an unbelievably soft, thick, detailed, off-white linen dress. I really, really wish this was Feel a Vision. It's such a beautiful quality. It's very much a linen material, but it's almost better. This has a beautiful flop to it. It's the only way for me to describe it. This is considered a dress, but obviously you could wear it over jeggings if you wanted. I'm definitely taking this on holiday with me. It has all the details that kind of elevates it from just being a shirt dress. So you've got these buttons at the back, then you've got the buttons here so you can roll up the sleeves, and you've got a little hook here so you can have it 3/4 length if need be. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. The hemline is dipped, do you see, kind of on both sides of the body. When I first put this in my basket, I thought, is this going to be slightly see-through? Am I going to see my body through it? I think we're going to be pretty safe with this, hopefully, because I absolutely love it, and I love that vibe. For me, I'd need a little bit of height in this. Maybe even over this, a very loose blazer, maybe in a camel or a neutral would look absolutely fab. So yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this. This is one of my favourite pieces. £40, I'm wearing it in a UK 8, so hopefully it fits. Again, we have another shirt dress, and this is something completely different as well. Almost a cap sleeve here. In fact, is it sleeveless or is it slight cap sleeve? I'm not too sure. This is considered Apricot Swirl tie-through shirt midi dress. This comes in at £34. The colours, fab. The prints, fab. We're still seeing this. Well, they call it a swirl, but this is definitely an animal print. It does still have that vibe of an animal print. You've got a waist belt as well, which is built in. Can you see this? So hopefully once it's cinched in, you're creating that shape, and look, suddenly it's transformed. Good length as well, so I would say this is probably just below the knee. Just notice there is no pockets. Pockets would have absolutely topped this dress off, no end, but there's no pockets, and you've got a split as well. So it's those little details which would just make this dress look that little bit extra, you know what I mean? So that comes in at £34, and I'm wearing it in a UK 8. Is this, or is this not, just gorgeous? Again, I wish you could feel it. It is the softest, stretchiest, coziest material, and in this unbelievable bright lemon yellow. This I'm wearing in a UK 10. It comes in at £32. The quality is absolutely beautiful. Now, it is a cropped jumper. Not too cropped, but it is definitely going to sit on the waist. You will never see me with my tummy out since having twins, but high-waisted jeans, high-waisted jeggings, anything high-waisted, this would be perfect. I've been dying to show you this so that I can eventually start wearing it. This is that colour that's just gonna ping your outfit. I've got to be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be as soft and as utterly gorgeous and sherbety as it is, but it is. I believe it came in one other colour. I think it was pink, to be honest with you. I think it was pink, but no, I'm all about the bright colours. At the moment, we're seeing a lot of lime on the high street, so we're in that similar colour bracket. £32, and I'm wearing it in a UK 10. Right, we're doing the whole lot today, aren't we? This is a two-piece. It's a two-piece in forest green. Now I'm going to talk to you about the skirt first. We are seeing a lot of these two-piece sets. Again, the quality is second to none. I did get it in an 8. I thought the 10 might be a little bit big on my hips because I don't really have hips. If it's too small, I'm definitely reordering it in a 10. So the skirt comes in at £27. It's in this kind of forest green. I believe it only comes in the forest green. I don't think it comes in any other colour. And then you've got this slightly controversially short top, which okay, may not suit a lot of people, or you might be going, no crops, Emily, no crops. But like I just said about the yellow jumper, there's no way that I'm going to be exposing my tummy. So for me, I got it because I thought if I wear the skirt high enough, hopefully this over the top, it will just almost look like a gorgeous forest green midi dress. £25 for the top. I'm hoping that that as an outfit looks fab. Absolutely with heels, absolutely with the clutch. You could really dress that up. And now for something completely different. How beautiful is this? Do you know what? When I looked at it, I thought if I was getting married and I was looking for some bridesmaids dresses, what a beautiful dress. Gorgeous, pale, sagey green. It's absolutely beautiful. And with this, what I would call a racer neckline, can be so flattering on so many people. You've got a waist panel here and it just drops and falls to the floor. There is a lining and it's exactly the same colour as the dress. It's a chiffon, so very floaty, very floaty light. This is absolutely a bridesmaid's dress or a holiday evening dress. I'm wearing this in a UK 10 and it's £49. Oh, it says it's a split maxi. So does it have a split? Oh, it does have a split here. Oh, wow. Okay, so you'll be seeing that anyway on the split screen. Split screen, get it? And it's actually seamed with the lining. Very, very beautifully finished off. I love this dress. Do you know anyone getting married and this is the colour for their wedding? So that's £49 and I'm wearing it in a UK 10. Right, we've got a denim swing dress. This is what they've named it, a denim swing dress with lots of fabulous details. Let me just run you through what we've got. So on the wrist, we've got 2 tiny little tortoiseshell buttons with a frilly edge just around the wrist, which is just stunning. So it takes it from almost a denim shirt, quite a masculine kind of look, to quite a feminine vibe. And at the shoulders, you've got a gathering as well. So it's that gathering that feminizes that part of the shirt, the buttons and the ruffle at the bottom, and then you've got the length and the back. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. So it's got this seam and the pleating, and that allows it to become enough of a length to be a dress, because I'm guessing if you're quite tall, you could get away with this being just a nice long length shirt. This I'm wearing in a UK 10 and it was £30, which I actually think is a really good price. That is absolutely going in my forever wardrobe. Okay, we have a little bit of animal print. This is a zebra print cocoon dress. Now, if you don't know what a cocoon dress is, you'll be able to see here, it goes in. So it has more material at the top part of the body, and then it almost tapers in, which is obviously very different to a lot of dresses. So this will be gripping slightly tighter at the bottom half of the body, and it will give you a lot more room around this part of the body. This is the type of dress that lends itself to a belt. The model on the website is wearing a belt, and it just completely transforms the shape and the design of the dress. Teamed with these very, very slim fitting arms, I think that vibe is a vibe. She's actually wearing an awesome hat. I don't even own a hat. Must say, didn't expect the material to be as soft and as floppy. The picture on the website kind of made it look a little bit more of a stiffer material. Anyway, that is a UK 10 and that comes in at £27. Don't forget, ladies, as well, I have a free delivery code. I will pop that in the description box down below. But there we go. UK 10, £27, and I like it. This is a big old haul this time. Right, we've got another dress. This is in a UK 10. It comes in at £29. This comes in a multitude of colours. This one I loved because it has the yellow in it, and the yellow against the black background is just stunning. Yellow with pink. You got a little ruffle around the neck, nice V-neck as well, and a few buttons down there. This will actually help to accentuate if you have a smaller bust, it will make you look a bit bustier, and if you do have a bust, that will really help to shape your bust area. A very high, almost empire seam there, which will help again to accentuate the bust. I would say it comes down to about the knee, and it's elasticated around the waist, so that will help to bring it in because it doesn't have a belt. The sleeves, now the sleeves are sheer. You should be able to see that they are sheer. You can see my hands through it. This is what Apricot did really beautifully last season as well. Love a sheer arm. It's covering your arms, but it's still showing your arms, if you know what I mean. That really did not make sense, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's really, really pretty. That comes in at £29. The stripy top was £29 as well, so you're getting a dress there for the same price. Beautiful. And again, something completely different. Wow. This I had to get because I had to see it on the body. So I thought, let's put it on a 5'4" body with a bit of a bust and see how it sits. This, I believe, comes in a couple of other colours, maybe one, maybe two other colours, but the yellow, it's definitely a thing for me at the moment. I'm loving the yellow. I think it's just because I want that pop of colour in my wardrobe right now. I've got nowhere to wear this at all. Perfect wedding guest dress, or again, a nice summer garden party, the races, I don't know. This would look fab with a beautiful kind of lemon fascinator on the side of the head. Very, very pretty. Right, this I actually got in a UK 8. Like I said earlier, I think Apricot do come up well with their sizes, so let's hope that the 8 fits. So this comes in at £35. That's a bloody good price. So we are looking at a full, probably maxi or mid-axi length dress, depending on your height. It is lined. Oh, and it's lined with this beautiful lilac or lavender that you can see in the dress. But this is all chiffon. Now, it is a fixed wrap by the look of it. Yes, it is. But you you have the option to tighten it even further with a little bit of this string belt, I guess you'd call it. Elasticated waist, and it's a wrap dress. So you've got the wrap at the front. Really, really pretty, very floaty, very feminine, and what a beautiful colour combo as well. Like I said, I'm wearing it in a UK 8 and it's £35. Dun, dun, dun. This is almost quite nostalgic in a way. It's a little bit 80s. Look at these colours. The material is soft, it's light, it's cuffed, it's got buttons on the cuff. It's got a double concealed seam here, so it covers over the buttons as well. It's just those details which make all the difference and take it into another realm. I'm loving the colour combo. I wouldn't call it geometric, but I'd call it almost artistic print. It looks like somebody's kind of got the roller trying out different swatches of paints, but it's an absolute vibe, an absolute vibe. It's a statement piece. You'd definitely be seen in this. Lime green is massive this season, so you could absolutely pick this colour, a beautiful clutch, some nice lime green heels, wow, and absolutely rock the event. I'm just going to show you, I'm going to have to stand up for this. You've got a dipped hem, so you've got a nice length at the front, so hopefully this will be long enough. I'll come down. Hopefully this will be long enough to not be too short, but then you've got all of this length at the back. So I'm actually wearing this in a UK 8 size down because it is a shirt dress. £32 for this, so kind of about what you would expect. I just thought that was absolutely fab. I believe this comes in a mixture of pinks as well, but to me this was just absolutely love that. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And if you're not aware, metallic threading is so this season and going into the summer. So this dress is absolutely on point. I'm wearing it in a UK 10. It's £49, so it's the most expensive piece that I've showed you so far. You've got a very beautiful balloony sleeve. You have the ruching at the shoulder, and then you've got this detail, which is literally going to change this dress. So I have actually pulled it in a little bit just to kind of show you the shape that it can be. In the split screen, I'm assuming I've probably tightened it up quite a lot, but equally you can wear this almost as a very loose boho style dress. Personally, I like it cinched in at the waist, but you've got that option, you know. Then you've got this beautiful tiering which starts midway down the leg. It is, honestly ladies, this is absolutely beautiful, and it has a white lining as well. You've got this gorgeous gold leaf pattern all over the body. If you could find a clutch bag in that, some heels and some jewellery, what a look that would be, and how beautiful would that look on the French Riviera sipping on a glass of champagne. Wow. Like I said, I'm wearing it in the UK 10 and it comes in at £49. Now ladies, remember, I've got a code for you that gets you free delivery on any amount of clothes, so however big your order is, it will be free delivery, which is a nice little incentive. I don't normally manage to get discounts for brands, but that's quite a nice little incentive. If I'm being completely honest, I think that is the best haul I've done for Apricot to date. I did go on the website this morning and there's even more pieces that have been uploaded, and again, just absolutely beautiful. It is a fabulous brand. Not enough people know about it. There's not enough stores, but if you do ever go into a New Look, they do stock Apricot, but what you'll get, because New Look is for a much younger audience, you will get the kind of younger pieces, but their prints, their tailoring, the materials, the details, all of those just put Apricot on another level. So hopefully, if you haven't heard of Apricot, that's given you a good introduction. If you didn't see the previous Apricot, all of that stuff is still available online, so you could check out that now. In fact, the video might be popping up at any time soon. And quickly before I go, don't forget the giveaway end date is Monday the 27th at 7 p.m. All you need to do to win this bag of goodies is type the word WOW underneath the video, which I think is also popped up here, and I'll pop you into the giveaway, and if you win, I will announce the winner on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. So ladies, that is everything for this week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. It's supposed to be sunny. Spring is on its way. And I will see you on the flip side for two videos